Hello everybody, and welcome back to this El Camino restoration series. I'm excited to dive back into this transformation and share the next steps in bringing this classic ride back to life. So in this second episode, what we're going to be doing is stripping it down to the bare bones, quite literally. Now we're going to be removing all the old parts, old paint off of it, the rust. Going to see if we can re-salvage any parts like that hood there. We might be able to bang it out if we're lucky. Got the hammer there. And we can just do that right now. Right. Yeah, as many dents as we can. As you can see, we're lining up a little bit better now. Well, that's probably about as good as we're going to get it, and it looks like that right hand needs tapping about. But both of these are going to be just cleaned up and sold at the scrap yard just over there at the junk man. All of this I'm going to replace the parts. So let's start stripping it down and get a little bit of a better look on what we're dealing with here. It's going to be a good fun ride. It's going to be a messy process, I can tell you that. So let's get started and see what we can salvage and reuse. Right. First things first. Let's get that bonnet off. I'm thinking if we just put that there, and then as we're going, we do each bit at a time. And I'm going to strip off the paint. No, sorry, I'm going to take off the rust, clean it up with a hose. I'm not going to bother respraying it, and I'm just going to stick it in the back of the lorry there, trailer. And we'll see what we can get for each part. That's a salvage. There we go. Let's get all this off. This is the beauty of this game. It feels so realistic. It's so realistic when you're doing it. And a lot of people are missing out on this fantastic game. There you go. Let's give it a little squirt. Look at that. That's a beautiful colour. That's the colour we're going to have it. I'll tell you what. I will spray it. I will spray it. OCD in me, I think. Oh. Okay, let's give that a spray up. C3D, 3C2. C3D, C32, I think it was. C3D, C32. Let's just have another look. D, D3, C2. That could be better. C3D, 3C2. Where's my pencil? This is no good, is it? I've got to write these things down because, right. Let's just, yes. See how many times I have to look. Terrible, ain't I? Even after writing it down, I have to check it about 50 times. Let's put out an angle there. That's it, just throw it like that. That's it. Look at that. I can work with it at that angle. Now, if you just tap the Alt button now, you can move the spray can and, you know, little bits like that. Whoa. Wonder if I'll get any extra for this. I'm actually not too sure. Look at that. Look how realistic this feels. I mean, you can't beat this game. The developers, absolutely amazing, man. They really paid attention. Oh, that looks like a bit of mud there. A little speck of dust, which we will get rid of. Look at that. Let's leave that there. I can see something. Is that rust? That could be a bit of rust. Could be a bit of rust. Don't know if you can see it, but I can. So just gonna give that little bit there a go. These things don't cost much at all, so, and the money I'd make back on this when it's fully made will easily pay for itself. Oh, that looks better. I can't see anything there. I don't know. Could be that's it. Okay. This is going to be sold. This ain't going to be reused. We put the hood there. That's a Jesse Jason. So let's just go and buy a brand new one, and we will stick that at the side, ready. cheating in it. Oh, let's just stick to the original. That's it. So as it comes off, we can give it a spray and spread it out the work at the same time. This isn't going to be rushed. It's going to be a real slow job. So when it's done, the last bits, putting it together like a puzzle, that's when the game really starts to get your old engine, car building excitement going. Oh, there wasn't much in that. Let's just get another one. We're going to need quite a few, so not a problem, because we've already got it saved in. Let's just get 2. So it's the tilting really. You want to, really, let's just lean forward. That's a lean forward and a little tilt. Look at that. Last little bit. You happy with that? That looks good, doesn't it? No bumps on that, no kinks, no dents. That goes in the perfect pile. And the perfect pile, this is my spray shop, so I should be doing all that in it really. There's a reason, because there's plenty of white, lots of lights, so you can see very clear. That's one bit done. Next bit comes off will be the roof. Now, that's going to be another easy one. Let's just take this and just start cutting away at the panels until it's off. Pop. Okay. Let's put that back in now and grab the roof. I think the wind is in the back there. Yep. So to get the window out, I think it's this tool. We've got to get it up. And there it is. That's up. That's no good. Even though that's I think we can reuse that. We can reuse that. Give it a quick spray. Lovely jubbly. Okay. And that goes in the good pile. And the way I do this is I lay it out like a car shape. So that would be the front, you know, obviously. That's the back bit there, you know. Sort of gives you an idea of what parts you're going to be working on next, or what parts you need to buy. Excuse me. Have a slab of my coffee. Lovely. Freshly ground coffee. So, this is our roof. Let's have a little look at the old hammer here. Let's see if we can bang any of it out. It didn't look like it, so whack that back in there. That goes in here. Oh. Just turn it over. Not on my head. Oh. Let's try this in. All we're going to do is just give that a flame, because we want to try and get back as much money as we can. And people pay good money for these parts. I know it's in the game, but even still, I don't want to waste anything. This isn't. This is a realistic game, so the only way to make money is to be serious about it. Put some love into your builds, and then you get your money back. No time. There it is. It just goes in. Get some good moolah for that. That's a roof. Let's go over to the table. Let's look for a roof. There it is. Okay. And these are your decals. See? And what you can do is add the pictures, add all the stuff you want. I'll tell you what, right? You can go into your folder and add your own decals, draw pictures, and add them on. Do anything, put any picture on it. You've got a few that are already in the selection, but that's the whole beauty of it. Go and join the community at Discord with your own pictures. Share with the guys over there, and I'm sure that you can make some good friends in there. and you'd be able to get plenty of good decals for your projects. Let's put this on. That's not good, is it? Though we've got to get it under the light there. Yeah, that's what we're talking. I can see what I'm doing now. Alright, let's just press Alt, and again it just freezes it in place, and now it's good to go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Put it there. Oh, this is not good, is it? All these lights in here, I can't see much for some reason. So what I'm going to do is throw it like that. I'm going to get my torch. I'm going to get the old retina burner. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at that, see? Put this back here a bit, because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, look at that. Oh. Let's just tilt that about that way, because I don't want to splodge the paint on too much. And if you think that you can't, you trust me. If I went over that again, you will notice it, because it starts to double layer in paint. So it is actually like a real spray can. You've got to spread it out, the particles properly. Again, well done to the developers. You know, realistic. I don't muck around these guys, mate. You know, if you want a good game that's really gonna leave you amazed, trust me, this is it. That looks pretty good, actually. I don't think I can see any more on that. Let's just get it over in the light. There's the old torch. Oh, I should say powerful. Oh, that's too powerful. Let's use me built-in one. Can't see any marks there. Can't see any there. Anything under there? Looks good. At the ends, looks good. I'm happy with that. Next part to come off. Could just take the doors off, really. Got a front there. try getting the front off. When you take these vehicles apart, what you've got to remember, never take every part of it off, because you're going to be left with nothing there. So the trick is to leave a little bit and then add parts to it, and then take them last bits that you was going to take off. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're not left with an invisible body there that you can't see, because you won't have nothing to snap the first bit to. Do you understand? So you've got to, this is why I'm doing it like this, taking bits off and replacing them as I go. But when I get down to this main frame, I will be replacing it by taking it off and then putting a bit on, taking a bit off, putting a bit on, you know, which I've done that loads of times. I forget, I start taking it apart and it vanishes. So you're left now with bits everywhere. But you learn, you do learn. It's only a game at the end of the day, and but no doubt the developers will implement something in to make it even more realistic. Right, let's just go along here, have a look. There might be bolts. I'm not sure, even though I'm pretty sure it could be. Yeah, it could be bolts. Yeah, there. See them? Couple of bolts there. Are they bolts or screws? Yeah, screws. There it is. Easy peasy. So what we're going to do there is, looks like we can take that middle grill out there. Let's just take that, because yeah, that could be alright. Can't see. I like to keep some of the original parts of the vehicle on there. I don't actually like to replace all of it. So I reckon let's keep that, and we will get rid of this. So let's get the old sand blaster on it. Now you can use this thing, you know, there's nothing wrong with using that. You know, you're just saving sand or whatever, but you know, when you've got like this, as that's done. See, that oil gone. Save a bit of sand here. Yeah, see, all the rust is gone. Let's put that back on. We don't use that. That's early game material. That we've upgraded to sand blaster. Alright, let's get this cleaned up and then sprayed up and then sold. Well, chucked in the back. I took more, sir. So it's just, I did have a hose. What's the matter with the lights in here? do me. Do. I'm happy with that. And it looks, there's some in there. Let's just leave that. Oh, mate, look, it tricked me. That's out. That was the last little squirt. What's that? Oh, spring. That's the bush spring, right? That's good. That goes onto the shelf. I know exactly where that's going. I've got a lot here. I've got a lot of stuff. Lovely jubbly. Then we put that there at the front. This bit, a little money earner here. So let's just make sure we've got the replacement part already. Right, so that's the front panel. Did that work? Yes. There it is. Job's a good one. Let's turn that off. I'd love to have my radio on. I always have my radio on, man. Flicking through the stations, worldwide radio, you know. Oh, Google, I mean, YouTube, and the copyright. I just can't do it. Let's get some of these. Just tilt it a bit there to get inside there. Need another spray can. Don't get much in them. Gonna need a load of them. Let's just whack them all in here. Put them on the bottom shelf. Ones I'm working with, I can just put them there. There you go. Oh, now the old mag. Right, where was I? Show you where I was. I was going to use that. That's it. You can put things in your backpack. It saves all that mucking around. Running back and forward, picking up loads of stuff. I just lean forward. Just give that a little slide there. Nothing is getting missed, don't you worry. Cherubs, it's going to look fantastic when it's just finished. You believe me. Yeah. Can't see any more bits there, can you? Oh, hang on. It's just cracks down there. Yeah. It's too wet there. Easy. There's so many people worry and panic about this, can't do it. I don't have any problems with this. None. Actually, I think it's easy going. No. Right. That's all that done. Let's just get real close here. Turn the light on. I like to check all gaps. Can't see anything there, can you guys? Looking good? Alright. So that goes there. Hmm? This is a cool thing. Put your stuff on it. Can I get about? So you wouldn't want to put your light on it. Bit your tools. You can just drag them around. Do what you want with them. But we're getting there. I'll put this in the back of the old pickup truck here. I'm going to stay with it. I'll show you. Will it reach? I told you. That is filthy, mate. Absolutely filthy. Oh, I love this game. Next part. Let's get that. What we're going to do, we've got a few bolts here, we're just going to loosen. That's it. There you go. And if you notice there, we've got a little bit of trim. Goes up and around. So I'm going to whack that off. There it is. That's the trim removed. Can't see any rust on this, can you? So that's just let's clean up. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to put that now. Put that there with the trim. I'm going to, what do you reckon? Tell you what, let's just give that a little squirt. A quick squirt. Just get any excess dirt off that. And then I'm not going to buy a new bit for that. I'm just going to leave that here. And that can just sit there. Wait for the left side panel to be added to it. Might as well take that off, isn't it? Right. Just clean all that off, see what we're dealing with, eh? Yeah, just as I suspected. Rust spot. I like that colour. Yeah. Oh, a little bit there, you said. Don't you worry, I see it. I see it. Any more? No. Okay, right, got that one there. This bit. got to get off that. Nice. We're just the same again. We'll put a trim in now on the right hand side so we can see what we're dealing with. So we've got both of them panels to be replaced, but I'm going to clean that one up. I don't know about spraying it. Let's have a little test. See that? Look at that. Look at that. Just took that little bit. That's all. That's amazing. How is that not amazing? How is like this not number one this game? I can't understand. Let's get that in the old yeah, we will paint that. I'm a bit OCD, I know, sorry. So let's just put that here, like this side. So we've got the light. Let's grab that. Okay. Let's put that just there. And, oh, that's good. Let's get that light there. That's good enough for me. And then bits. Can we do this? Look at that, beautiful. And this last little bit. There you go. Looking down on top, I can't see any marks. Oh, that's that light shining on it. It's just at the end. A little bit there. See what I mean? See? Didn't see that, did you? I did. That's the difference. That there goes. This is a cellar. But first, let's get the parts replaced. Quarter panel. Quarter panel. Look at that. Front left, front right. There's your rear left, rear right, but we're not working on them ones yet. So we've got a bit of money to play with there, people. And if I take them in now and drop them off, what I'm going to need is a slurp of my coffee. And sadly tell you that that's a wrap for episode 2 of the El Camino restoration, guys. We've made some great progress. The few parts that we've stripped down, we've got a better look at what's underneath. The new parts that there are ready, looking sharp, but there's still a lot of work to do. In episode 2, we're going to be diving or driving straight back in. So stay tuned to see how it all comes together. Thanks for watching, And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this amazing El Camino, aka the Jesse restoration. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you.